Abusia yamakwaba sonkoso eba POG Media ene yedemeko highway ni so highway ni de ensem bebre so a yenso ya jepene se yebeme ya bedwafo no ahu de ekọ ene de eba na den na ekoso ewo highway ni so eye NDC gurus Johnson Esiedu Ncia onye NDC chairman a enye asem ketu akra na ode ensem bebre aba betudwa about NDC running mate John Dramani Mahama as presidential aspirant no nansi oyi ne candidate ne running mate a ebeye dede Ghana for ebimo kan NPP for to omanu se ho na we na chairman Wontumi ekeka ensem bi etre Professor J.Naana opoku adman say ono one John Dramani Mahama ewo bibiye eno enti na da bia no osori ano wayi no as running mate na Johnson Esiedu Ncia a Ghana for obi anim se friend general mosquito no or the strong warning akwa chairman Wontumi say chairman Wontumi no onhwe na no kasa yi because Professor J.Naana opoku adman no onye ni paketwa onye obi a ono betumi de nanima efom sa na last 4 years omo de ne bai omo kika nsem bebre etia na afede they are protecting Professor J.Naana opoku adman omo nse ema obia emfa nanimu nyefom and ye Mr. Johnson Esiedu Ncia was school chairman Wontumi yi ankasa enye asam ketu akla waka ensem wabie chairman Wontumi anim se maame no oyobia odemo anadwemo ebie yi ankasa yebepe se yebemi abidwafo no bemi akona yakwa akotie ensem a ekoso ewo highway no na asa na ebekono owo ensem kan bia fashe ye comment section like na share ma afofro so no entumi ensa entumi enka be click on the notification bell send be ya any updates bia de bebe bia no onso onsa ebitumi akabi madam ase
Ncia and we've touched on quite a number of issues. Parliament, any executive impasse. No, we've spoken about the Electoral Commission, any the alleged missing laptops from the EC. Just a member of Parliament, when you baby echo. We've dealt with all of those issues. Inti ye baba beshe nkomo ekos within the National Democratic Congress Party. Or no Edda ano sometime last year in a part in the Tuaba one flag bearer in the person of the former president John Dramani Mahama. Ghana for Bibrina no a share name se wine and a running mate names Bibrina ebai. Eventually the flag bearer in conjunction with the party's top executive settled on Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman Onwana onene call in 2020 or my sign so a repeating bio. Chairman mu make this particular choice minya uni enkomo. How important is this decision for Mo as a political party? The decision to settle on J.Naana Opoku Ajiman bio.
Yo, menda se much here for. I'm say Nana choice no there will be no repete Akroma bia na we intelligent guys no we say on
one na modern beko. Really?
Oh, now why? Nipa ya call election. Na omo wi ayen.
Yeah.
Enim say
omo wi amo.
Enim say win na omo wi ayen. Na ye na asan beka say nipa na e de omo call eno mfumso omo ho. Mfumso omo ho anka omo ye de ne win ye.
And that was the main consideration.
Oh, and consideration no the first of all, president in making the choice.
Yes.
Or the bar. Na I make say obi na ultimately anticipated very well behind him say. And we say na beba.
But the other way I'm for raising
if it is not broken, you don't
fix it.
Yes.
I get it. But you also probably heard say in the 2020 elections, you share outcomes now. Munya more vote in the Ashanti region than any other region. Some people thought, say logically, I mean, then maybe Monsha Ashanti region any running mate in Freehold to consolidate the gains in Ashanti region. What says our analysis now?
All the medical program be television program be wo me kwasi pra.
Yeah, kwasi pra.
Ah, sa tribal ethnic considerations ne nema nyina me me church manipa who say any part of your calculation crowd.
Oh,
because a Juman edition panza. Into your first patriotic duty, ne say, Obe say a Juma ede or my nipa ede or my Juma no shan or was our capacity no. So the bay is a Juman. And now, Prof. Nana was our capacity no. A broso. So that is the main consideration. Secondly, Obia, the working relationship, any flat bearer no, a bit me ajele, and also ye important.
okay.
And not yet the main consideration, but the main consideration is why a bit me a say or
the competence to,
yes,
to
or was
work.
our capacity no say obey me I say because we are not just choosing a deputy leader for NDC. You choosing the Panorama, the Republic of Ghana. You're a part of your collective duty as even corporate citizens.
Yes.
Say yebdi obia a juma da hono yedi mano obetimi aye. Na me kanu da bia so say yeseleti nipa obetimi aye adwuma bia. On say ye ni school bia wo ho a wo kwa o pass I see amount certificate say to me president and now to me running mate. So because obia free varied background.
Yes.
Presidents be oha or free scientific community science for doctor for near they are doing so well in Korea no Southeast Asia no and maybe so economists for and also Latin America or but idea and philosophers no near the day and no unique qualification be in terms of or background would the president. But idea is common with all presidents who succeed, any woman succeed, and now vice president ya succeed, no woman succeed. The quality of your judgment, or judgment. And no nipa no judgment is say was some facts any options in the toha. Obe chusu de ebe boa o man no.
Yeah.
So no equal any akokodura obe fa so implement it. They betimi they are president ya no. And until this whole business about say we na ye economists, we na ye way Bawumia ba e wan kaso ye economists. What is new about say obi a odi no ye running mate obeka say
economist
Ghana for ye hu ye enti o ma me arguments on your economists na dey bend it's not that at all. Presidency associate no ba ko pa ye Brazil Lula the Silva or not 10 years or to move Brazil from third world economy to the first class economy. Lula Anko University. Wanko educational, former educational, you be a shoe shine boy or started shoe shine boy. And obey join a company no yeah Juma factory floor no or imagine as labor unionist. And through courses near the or the Benjamin Bay president. Is by far the best president of Brazil. You see, the quality of the decisions.
Yeah, but you need to win power before you implement those quality decisions.
Yes.
Some have said, probably the overriding consideration should be why Nya to partner your flag bearer. Obetimi a pooling majority vote amayen to occupy the presidency. And I say this referring you to I don't know, so a former member of my party, so that's a party member. Martin Amidu, a former member, no, that's a party member.
What the end to us? Okay.
Very well. On the 3rd of March 2024, a story on My Joy Online, the former special prosecutor Martin Amidu is skeptical about the impact the running mate of former President John Mahama will make in the party's quest to win the December general elections. In his view, Professor J.Naana, given her age, might not appeal to the youth. And the youth is a chunk of the electoral base.
Comrade Martin Mechiano or my comrade in government, CDR and but wait there he got it wrong.
Oh.
Because per se Mimbisano say Ebra Professor Mills didn't know running mate, there be no consider. Say ni vote appeal no jina so no sana. Now or no so know what he does today, no. I didn't want to reject it. And he tells you say, and those things because near him comrade Martin Amidu, the resoluteness, and they say, Omana Juma obey, ne integrity, and Sane Mano. Those were the considerations here. Emiadenu Kokoye. Yankasa ye fishe sabi comrade Martin Amidu no wa vote to amaye ana bibisa because the key person ana or no attention no be one so any flag bearer no so enti wo obi a obeboa na adwuma mokwa akoye no obetimi aya. Why do you sacrifice meritocracy to any other consideration? Say we free her, we oba, we say. Now, I am a new crama. Ye me no man PP for. One original chairman comments here. Oh yeah, a project MPP as if a sexist party beat.
Original chairman Bain. Okay.
And someone. Okasetia Professor Nana kwa said the Panimbia ni MPP no more bit me call to order. Why? Anyamuna more projecting and Akuffo Addo say or a feminist. Taman and Akuffo Addo nominate a ma as Chief Justice and some more born about so a feminist. Or Babe nominate the Chief of Staff. Or your ba some more born about so yeah. Feminists. All appointed ministers are nominating Nipa. More born a basono. Some say a feminist. Addo Asafo nominate our Kumsin nominate the idea nominated woman and some say a feminist. Enti say yen ye could choose Oba. And Oba no so I choose no. Until say MPP for Mumano. Ye point to a man now mobile Munsamuno. On her own merit. Say Nana ye bema on her own merit. Position no deserve. Share the background. Anti consideration no is not about say Oba the Oba na on her own merit. So original merit so. And now Winnie Babe the first female vice chancellor of a public university in Ghana. You only remember the contest here. And Oba you deny education minister. Why Juma? We are proud of her achievements and the quality of her judgment. It is a the na ko running mate. Na say onye papa adwuma no be fo amamo ada na mko to kire mu amudidi natem munya na wo kobobo na obi goalkeeper ni nsamu abua ada na ko to kire sa be se go ntem. So what is their problem? It issues about ofriha na say kwa no bi so aba ono so ka say Wontumi no ankasa o kasa no so frisirim. On say akwala sa wa yi ase bebrebe a ye kire na se. Ngwa yi ase na Jombia, the basis will be a
now.
Oh, your baby says, now why by me? Mammy, way, any papa way. Said they all pay a country. But it's neither here nor there. J.Naana Social Democratic Party. Your ideals no back and then say your best strive for gender parity. Your best strive say you be empower youth. Now youth are participating in government. Your best strive say gender parity in decision making in society. Because a man Ghana crown manu does manu slightly. So see democracy a majority rule. Minority no, mema no kwampo ye minority already. And it is a woman no majority of the minority could take a decision. How does it become a quality decision in a democracy? I'll be to my friends say majority rule. And you need that ho, and you make a conscious choice of Professor Nana in Opoku Ajimai. So to me devote to bow until obese succession plan. And they bend. No, but
the succession plan is important for an establishment like the NDC. The party cannot exist just for being there. Say, and you know, when John Mahama say, "Nyameya adumno timi winia one term or several years." Who leads the NDC? It should be a conversation you should have now. And it's
democracy child say every 4 years.
Yes.
You elect a new leader.
Sure.
Yeah, how you're sitting president Kurano. You be a nomination. M0ǔth will be uncontested. Will be uncontested. But let me ask you, President Akuffo.
Yes.
No, you do boy and running mate.
Dabi.
Now then, over the president, do boy and running mate and move the note. And now, Nana Akuffo, no, I President Akuffo running mate.
Dabi.
President Akuffo running mate, no quarter about also saying.
Ankoye.
I don't think now who purchase a open succession plan, it must be on
through a running
mate. Mentias, your history in Ghana crying and Teresa. The only person in this country one migrated from vice president regularly obey
president
or back to back obey president and John Mahama. But the senior no baby obey completing the term no the way can home. And no crano or more campaign or one can say John Mahama term no. Professor M0ǔth 2 years no can home 8 years one qua intimate to TIA. And don't you know, say, a fenyo man can say ye need succession plan. He's insulting MPP, not us.
How so?
Because no ni party muno. When the first time one more person ye be for so running mate. Amana ye one more fly better. And no cry issues to our by children say. And ye one more cry regular nema or more penono. And until issues to our bow, Bawumia choice whom be seen. No. I don't know. Or no, or any challenge ye bow musuno, or Mufi say yes, we am copy.
But have you not heard? And as national chairman of the NDC, looking into the future, thinking strategically, are you not worried, sir, when the John Mahama, J.Naana tickets, no, when they are off, the NDC was struggling getting a new leader who can win an election?
David.
Sure.
David, you're sure about it. Your structure no be see on party nonin achievements. Party nonin achievements. And no Ghana voters is one party nonin achievement.
And yet so much of the individual?
No. No, so much of the individual. And then President Mahama contest election more say NDC had 8 years into free munko. MPP for process are now mukai. So it's about the party. Now you drew ho. Now your government now convincing the passe as I say NDC to NDC bet to no matter who the leader is.
You think so?
Yes. Until no dear Emma Adia Omono ya Emma Omo problem no Omo recommended my on any party mo. And I'm telling him on one party history. Say Adubuahin no one running mate. Hopefully or no yamfa money running mate at the Akuffo. Akuffo be the president no one running mate. Yamfa mano. At the man and Akuffo Addo. And Akuffo Addo now or no pre inti we no yet isolated case in even MPP history. Until why are they worried about it? Say also try a year. Now say any succession plan. But some say the way we are take over. But so what is your problem?
The NPP, one of the reasons in Tiomode Bawumia, but they've said that publicly, say it was to discard a certain notion, say Omoye predominantly an Akan party, and that Enya and almost NDC John Mahama cracker he said Bawumia ombe yusu no how can so ombe yusu Bawumia dampeno. This time they've defeated Sawe by electing Bawumia as their flag bearer.
And now we defeat and Kosi Sen.
I Kosi Sen and asafin no meko elections.
What fruit do you have to see my since my poor what is who fruit do you now to talk crap say was he? Even now, my fruit, I say, until one yarn in San Juan Coshiho, and now I show out in more poor Wontumi.
That's one co election to Washe Hossein.
MPP, there be a Muko presidential election, say now Mupati Muchiche. Say now Mupati Muchiche. And are they proud of what is happening? What is a MPP a called presidential primaries here? Now we didn't the nam has a leader way or yet or to say now we did nam has a leader way and yet to say nam intino sa experience no more.
Apart from a lunch Martin Webio, so be antain hobio and
eh sa
a day.
Can I supporters leader Amuye Nawante? And now Ajako so say Yen-Nanya Miasi say Woma or more Casano de Nimomuna or more Casano de Nimo in young woman to draw one. Hey, loaded. I just could be more dangerous than a lunch Martin. Now, somehow I can't Casachre or Casaquantra. And Untino, I dear Momo ya, at the problem, more Bremono.
Over recommend your men.
Over recommend this, and I am Congo.
But in your heart of heart, are you saying you don't foresee a fierce leadership challenge in the NDC after John Mahama?
That is about democracy.
And yet the normal challenge competition, no.
And I'm saying
something that has a tendency to even break the party apart.
No.
No.
Why do you want to insult the intelligence of citizens? Say we be so more right to make their own choice as to who should rule them. Send them when say we now the way Nancy so made some the way Nancy so and the democracy in the Antonio. So he be one nominate me one farmer of us, one farmer. That is not it. Then you strive work or say democracy no ebejina na tembiano nipa or more right to choose their leadership. No choose. And
Seven in your party, all doesn't seem to be well. Following leaked video about 3 days ago, and minim. Oh, a member of Church Street. Only member of Church Street.
Na young cry officially cry no and said that Nico be a friend Church Street.
Oh, how
official. Prof nominee
Professor Mills mo
obi afre ho Church Street na and said
that say you cool
I mean ka ho
and won join it that
be enye me call office ho ni wo mo me pay say senior members of the party
yes
very pleasant in fact our brothers ni madam for pa o mo me advice for BBI Uncle
Atoa Hoy. Okay.
Enti mention them in him say Chamo for sample for no so na dance for pa or pa ya Professor
Kwame na hoy.
But that doesn't spoil it. And now, who almost sure. The way gentle wumpa ni kwesi
ahoy.
Didn't know as a mere by now mukam as a cram.
And what's your video no?
Oh my nasasem no. Oh my minchra was a yasemwa a ye issue bia.
You issue.
Oh, massa.
The video you and I went in.
Na minchra say. Asem no. The can asem say. One can you hear?
Yes.
Enti opacho. Efi achiri no sa abofun bia ni. Ana sa asem no o san dia akoba before Friday na okopa free mu nya cha opaya. Enti se nipa no kan wi o say man kasa yi. President kura kan be mi ensan ye di ni nyina cha no. Nilante Vandapoy. Si Nilante Banama, si Nilante Vandapoy. I know I say man can ye kura. Man can ye kura. I say no. Was it any power any pabani for Montra Bantiano and Ninano? And there's another buy. Etino, maybe Susu say a man for Jesse, and someone can see a war system no. Yana man for be penyaman kitty be now more gina so they are hyponia beer, a bit divert attention from and someone and then some no,
Nasa party no, and yet Obi organize a party. And I'm saying, organize your party, and I'm saying, and everybody in the NDC knows the power and the might of Church Street. Church Street here influential, very influential. And I'm interested. Your constitution no kwanya ya fa so yi running mates. Yes. Ya fa constitution no so yi running mate. Enti so bia ne age say bia ofiri ne kromu or ginani a. It doesn't mean say empanimfo ehia ye echusu ye flabera ne ye running mate nya sebi president enkwasiafo na te wa no bi kofa obi be say ye kom. Obi timi manani je na oklemu what he does. Akwa bi wo mikrom or Brunson so a well president. Our friend who well president. Because say ne bani nyankopon. Otwetwa bia nsem o kan.
Otwetwa bia say ne bani nyankopon. Ensu tona ensu mrana anta o say wa say wo akwara mitufu a wunti. We say wa muna wanta manfo sere. And those things no. No, but I wouldn't say I agree with you. No, I agree with you on that score. But I take a decision. No, be say me na me
yeah, but that I don't think so. Say you are attempting to discount the influence of Church Street in the NDC and then affairs of the NDC. So you cannot do that.
Obia won influence. Why not?
By a big influence, this was a bit.
Well, you carry be but Obia will influence your party. Until not there. When opinions Asia
yes
now we opinion on a particular subject another others to me express your opinion from clashes of opinion sparks of truth emanate enti baby I be take a decision we no unko jamba being kase we num na responsible the party has decided on our running mate. Finito. Yeah,
but the party didn't organize a party for the running mate. It was Church Street and the organizer, yes, sir, they recognized the running mate, sir, or you're from their own. She is from them. Patch up the microphone. Yes. National chairman.
National chairman. Yes. Unim parties here, in their various regions.
Say be on the see swampa.
They are not there. You don't control it, right? Tamale, me winning, me sign retaining me seat as general secretary. Konkomba for na, omufri Eastern Korea, Saboba area, omufri Obaina. Omutu me bana nubi, EDC Benz basis. Ebosia di kosi Saboba pontin so bosia amandeche. Omunim say omanya nipa omopen say we retain power. enti se ye choose obi na obi say me mani aje me kobosia. I mean, why? I said now,
any J.Naana so or say prepare. Na said ye John Mills, a free more John Mahama bedi na no. Also prepare. Now obeti me president. Anything can happen. Those are loaded messages.
You don't have to go into these things. Nipa no kind. On one kasa say one can.
Yeah, but our party
so
for now.
Why are you?
Are not worried. You've not read the letter issued by the regional chairman.
Regional chairman no letter or more issue. They haven't added anything or subtracted anything because it will be a mistake. No, but in fact, real politicians. And now we bet me ya dia or no be jina ho akase. My FM. It doesn't happen. Young politics in Africa have happen. Obi abone kra nye e kan no oguso o se tsunami ye enti se obi ewo that courage na wakoka asem ono ankasa transi adwene obi anhye no no akase manka ne ye me papa tichew na se there be a every say manka ne ye no e den na okopetie nti regional chairman so nsem a wo mo kan no eno so da ne kwam because regional chairman aba be chechire mu say so be number bi so no na chuchu running mate ni ade enye nokore na system aye fa so chuchu no nie na collective decision na wo mo appeal say council of elders for emfre kwesi no
yes
na wo mo ntunfo na nipa ka se wa twere letter be pa ye chewa o pa che wi ade na to aso nya futu enti do we need a letter to prompt us say betunfo enti ena se ya adwen se betunfo kra na ye chama fo nyina so ahia aka se yesre mo amuntunfo dem boni ne wo.
If you were in the shoes of John Mahama anka wonye worried listening to what you heard on the
why should you be worried say my making nomination
and yes metimi ewu amani pa na bedi ma de wonye worried
na oti ho wuntimi wu
so obi anka bibi san fa me John Mahama na waka fa na
na kan ya kan no nya obi na wu ya obai my friend say kaba nya kaba ne ya oba na wonu elema obi abewu enti so obi de wo ka asema kaba wu ye no na uni ha kaba na wu ye na obai enti anu de so obi kan wo hu asem ne me these issues no tie
but how is a party for worried
a dead issue and enti na me na chacha my member me kan say asem no enya asem ma say ya da je wo ho kura. It's a dead issue because obi abone no kasema pachewa that settles it. It's a dead issue. If you say
out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh.
Also be okwa sorry na anointing flow na also obey healing.
Yeah.
Also obi amfa ne nsan to ba bia yade no wo na obompa ya yade no beko. Ena ojafo bi say ono odobnada. Ena ode ne nsa to ne zip so. Fe wa bompa ya obi eso for say o say obi a media dance here o say so for me de me danta mu a hojo no sa na ti o say o mpa bo no nye the resurrection of the dead about obi o yare ayeson na de no obi a wo de o de unza koto ni so a me ka say me mpa bo no benyane no don't you say and this issue no amount for deliberately per se eniema eda o man no pono so no ye bejai eno ho asem ka ne ne number bi ne akeka we kwasi aho ya kan say say a bit number so be a bit number say what do you get from that and now I mean message bi so any MPP for say Misusu say MPP panim for by now particularly a man a war MPP one woman soon near the other as a senka by now yet condemnation be from them about the attack and then trust someone one chairman no good professor
In Toronto, say onyes umfi central region.
We umfi central region, umfi ha. Ya can't obi say ye per central region ni chencha central region tin ye choose no.
It's been part of the narrative. So you stayed loyal to the people of Central Region in terms of morality choices. Oh, but when and your first time at Jane,
and I'm saying why in the cancer?
Hey, General, it was 2020. You didn't. That narrative was not pushed out there. Say, of Central Region.
Only time one. You can't say a year additional a time I choose Misata. Because now Uwaba Atini Panonson money, I can say to compensate them. The central
another central region.
Central region with competence. Yanka say a central region near Akuffo. And Misata happened to be the choice at that time. Yes. So yeah, fat tribe wana area.
But is this an admission? Say J.Naana in Central region.
Say free. Burkina Faso and Obe naturalize as Ghanaian Kurano. The qualities no. And no,
General, you make question.
I am saying
free Central region.
Oh, free Central region. Then I just free Central region.
And I said no Wontumi.
Now Wontumi the tra.
No, me say
Wontumi. Because I don't want to emphasize but be a nipa free because I know in your consideration in our choice. And don't say better na mabe propound arguments near the idea say free central as if say the central no offering tin your point no. That is not the reason why. And na machira obi emusu say ye party no ye wo sa gender considerations no say ye adwene ne say ebre bi beba ye ideal ye pursue ba ko ne say ye be empower Emma near empower youth na ya involve women in decision making. Until wherever there is an opportunity, say oba or bema or womu ye equally qualified. And in this case, Kurano, unu say oba no so kura ye more qualified than many other people are. Now you consider woman. Why would you leave her there aside? Until sa argument here, ebi kura say central region yang hunu vote or the bebe can
John Mahama vote.
John Mahama vote. Who did the segregation? I won't say Nana vote to do you say. And John Mahama dear say Nana dear. Who did it? Do they have any scientific basis? Enti obi so no can say oh na say na omoka. Who be say what is your basis? I say na omoka. Why na ye sa segregation no who say vote to ayenya no na de to say na we de to say.
Yes sir, it was
unim say brebia betwa mu a babia ye flag bearer free Professor Mills 2004 the last but one election every Hamana be win in 2008 unim say nya 2 seats per central region.
Yes,
he was the main flag bearer. Did we change him?
No.
So what are you arguing about? So say Nipano ni region hon ayi nkwa na de so ano. Adentina flag bearer na nkasa ni photo da ayi so no. Onya they say ni region yenya 2 seats. And so you maintain so the following 4 years so you win here a core power. Until there are a whole lot of even granted say person who use sad no at the year will become more. Look at the strategy of your opponent. Opponent be wa or no face say on your gratification be say obekwa concentrate the efforts nyina wo strong man be constituency. Now ye say strong man no ya lose one constituency anana ni age. Na e be create some impact there omope. So and we don't take decisions by just say BBS utrimu anu take. Our decisions are scientific. Enti nyama omo ke kana say one perform one in region enti are you saying say nipa eto aba Professor Nana enti na omo to ye no they must by all means come from central region. And then I don't Mahama should be free savannah until obey them winning
elections.
I obey them winning election. So until those arguments in be any basis. Now media Ubetimia is animal, but we want to tell Ghanaians say me free her, we say we pure blood, we say with and they have a drew baby away. Any judge Kwame Akroma chichire o man yiwie no o share that consciously say obey you boarding school system na waboa amia building nation ya integrity population no na ye who say we are Ghanaians and not about say me asantini me achimni me away no emfa enko ba bia se o ko chusu ukrom ni no ye idiot now the near president here ade chia nyansa bia meka ne ho e be friend no excellency idiot enti no nyansa bia meka ne ho and now the first so ko chusu obi from a region bi no o winning there the adwuma no mana region for no nyina be ba no bo ana Dabi look at the person the personal qualities ade ye ko nyina the Equaco we say, Sameka Hano, I see executive authority is vested in the president.
Sure.
Nipa Odi authority no come investi womuno. Ni qualities ne saying. Ni qualities ne saying. Oye patapa nia. Na o say o free hanti yam fan command say ya balance down their command. Obi wo ho no ye said de bi no mo ka say yenhwe popularity no kwanti mfanye choice. Okay. So ko ye popularity no kwa de ye choice no wie na nipa no onye competent. Ne judgment in decision making enye oni akokodra ultimate hold ne hon responsible for decisions ya what take. Now the man we are. Unim se we di Ghana for abro.
Yeah.
Ya vote amano so adwuma no Ghana for pese enti ye pe panino ontimi nya se wadi Ghana for abro. So our politics should move away from ethnicity, away from sa nema ye ka say we your ba what say, away from religion. Now ye enko towards meritocracy and no near the building nation. Enti acquire building Malaysia.
Lee Kuan. No, Lee Kuan Yew is Singapore. Yes.
Meritocracy. So we are making Brazil fully die. And also nya about paper qualification be we a lawyer we why. That be common sense here. You dey take decisions. Near who say decision we a bebo me achieve this result. Never follow through ama decision na ya adwuma na nipa no so integrity say o chinche we ma wanadwo a obawi unim so onfa abo mfrem na the trust between the leadership and the population no ye be restore say leadership no e be gi nipa na di na Wontumi improve.
Chama, my final question for you will be, and I'll crave your indulgence to read this. We say Obi has, Mr. Obi, there's something I want to read to. I say, I have since I started writing my critique of Kwame Nkrumah's working with
Abusia, Wayne and Sama, a course so our highway, say, Johnson, a Nya or the ensemble Atuda, I'm a chairman, Wontumi, and who say, Omono. And yes, mo de tribal in the Yip running mates. Woman who say mamino onye ni pakitwa. Yabepe say yabeda abidwa for na say mo je pene kokoti sa audio we edimai. Aha, POG Media. Bedamase.